It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's Taipei facing Oklahoma City. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Taipei right now, Worthy out there with Nowitzki. And there's Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's Westbrook with the drive. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Worthy dishes to Curry. Outside Bryant. Back to Curry. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 4-point game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Curry attacking. The kick out to Bryant. James Worthy on the wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. On defense, Taipei, Ellis. And it's blocked by Curry. Worthy kicks to Nowitzki. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense has a good job offensively, as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. So they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. James outside. Russell passes to LeBron. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Oklahoma City on D. Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Curry kicks to Nowitzki. Worthy against Anthony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the... Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play. Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Jacks up a 3.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
James Worthy on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
So timeout called here, the first for Taipei.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Now, here is Russell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Outside Worthy. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Ellis. A different look for Oklahoma City. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for James. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Paul's shot is off.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Rose kicks to Russell. Rejected by Gasol. And it's Paul penetrating. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Taipei shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Ellis. He hits the 2nd from the line.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for the team.
And that one's good. Russell. Taipei trails by 11. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3-pointer is right on target. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. DeRozan dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Davis against Rose. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Rose drops them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Archibald. Pass to Gasol. And he gets it to go.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Now here's DeRozan. In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. Rose kicks to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Back to Rose. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rose has got 5.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And the basket by Harden.
How about that? For a response.
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. He has 7.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Can't get it to go. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
So for Taipei right now, they've got Anthony Davis, also Wilkins out there. Marc Gasol is is out there with Harden.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their... Closeout.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Green's checked in. LeBron passes to Anthony. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wilkins. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Collison. Outside Anthony. Pulls up on the elbow. Tries again. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Some changes for Taipei. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Gasol. And Chambers subbed in for Davis. Howard can't hit.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
No one near James as he lets it go. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the inside, it's stolen by Green. Here's Collison, hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Harden dishes to Wilkins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Wilkins has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time. They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lets it go from 11. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets it to go. Wilkins has got 8.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And that one's good, Anthony.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Wilkins, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Anthony missing again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Archibald. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Taipei trails by 8. Howard with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Harden with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Howard, and that one is hammered home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Russell, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Ellis, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Darren Collison.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Millsap. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up then. Time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Taipei shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. Here's Russell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Worthy kicks to Bryant for the 3. And again, no good by Taipei.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
James wide open. Kept alive. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. No good with the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And Bryant kicks it over to Worthy. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Taipei.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Second team foul.
Ellis kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's James. Shot is blocked. Outside, Kobe. The drive by Worthy. Millsap inside. He's guarded by Russell. Millsap misses. Here's Ellis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Curry wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
We're seeing Taipei unable to defend against LeBron James.
10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Ellis. And it's Russell in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The drive by James. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 9. Nowitzki inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Bryant has the open look, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. He feeds it to Anthony. Ellis kicks to Anthony. LeBron sets the screen for Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry with the steal.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. And 12 points for LeBron.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north. That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Westbrook kicks to Russell. Russell, a screen on Nowitzki. Pass to Westbrook. Deep 2 from Anthony, and he drops that one in. Anthony's got 8.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
A different look for Oklahoma City. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for James. Thompson comes in for Monte Ellis. And it's Rose in for Russell Westbrook. Then for Taipei, Anthony Davis. He's checked in for Nowitzki. Harden comes in for Wilkins. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Davis dishes to Kobe. And he finishes it off with a one-hand. And a jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Rose, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Davis.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Chambers is checked in for Taipei. Worthy comes in for James Harden.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Almost, but it rolls out.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got his first points of the game.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Worthy against Russell. Call for 3, and that is good.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there. So far in the game for Anthony, he's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. He's done some really nice work inside.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
It's rebounded by Paul. For the lead, kept alive. Here's Howard. Now the pass to Chambers. The game now all time.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think we're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for all the Thunder Girls.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. The free throw drops for Rose. Both free throws good from Rose. Taipei calls timeout. James Harden is checked in for Bryant. Here's Worthy. Howard kicks to Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Harden the pass to Chambers. As it goes out of bounds, Taipei able to keep the ball here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Worthy passes it to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony dishes to Rose. Wide open. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. 11 points for Derrick Rose.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
It's Harden with the drive. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Rose. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game for Rose. He's got 11 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Taipei shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Darren Collison is checked in for Oklahoma City. 41 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Dishes it to Russell. Good! Russell's got 6.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Paul kicks it over to Worthy. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Darren Collison.
Collison hits them both. Taipei trails by 7. Paul outside. Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots it. And the jumper is on the mark. He has 7. Now Collison. Paul with the steal. Can't connect. And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
So for Taipei right now, we've got Dominic Wilkins. Marcus Gasol is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. Curry kicks to Kobe. Back to Curry. Outside Wilkins. Outside Bryant. Lets it go with a three. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nowitzki with the screen on Kid Gilchrist. Wilkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
He's off on the second.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt him. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Ellis kicks to Green. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Westbrook. Green passes to Ellis. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
That is one of the more difficult passes to make. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through, and he couldn't get it done.
Curry dishes to Gasol, and he gets the bucket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Westbrook against Curry. Also a screen on Curry. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's sent back by Kobe. Curry kicks to Kobe. The feed now to Wilkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from Wilkins. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Anthony's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
He kicks it to Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You're seeing Taipei unable to defend against Russell Westbrook.
He's got 11 points now and 3 assists as well.
James Worthy's checked in for Taipei. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Kobe goes in. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
They get it again. And here's Kobe for 3. Tries yet again. Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Taipei making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And good on the second. So he makes them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Anthony with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Russell passes to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The drive by Worthy. Kicks to Nowitzki. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a new group here getting ready to come in for Taipei. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Wilkins comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Paul in for Curry. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Ellis. Harden has a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. And now the fast break, Westbrook with the ball. He dishes it to LeBron. Russell a screen on Worthy. Off the screen. Again, James missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Harden outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 10 points for James Harden.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Westbrook. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's the dish to LeBron. Westbrook against Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'll tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Paul kicks to Wilkins. To take the lead, and there's Worthy on the assist by Wilkins.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Taipei calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Taipei. Kobe comes in for James Harden.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Screen by Russell. The drive by LeBron. No luck. Great D that time from Howard. Kobe against Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. Worthy kicks to Paul. Feeds to Nowitzki. The kick out to Bryant. Howard trying to free himself up. Kobe, no luck.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing this invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
Here's Nowitzki. Money!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry's checked in for Paul. Russell nails it.
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Curry dishes to Worthy. Up top, Kobe. He's covered by Westbrook. Howard in the post. To win it, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And yes, the officials want to review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. It's Taipei facing Oklahoma City. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Taipei right now, they've got Nowitzki. Curry is out there with Kobe. Then there's Howard. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. Russell kicks to Westbrook. Nowitzki with the steal. Bryant dishes to Howard. Outside for Curry. Fires it up. Bryant against Ellis. Kobe, no good.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And that one's good by LeBron.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Here's Nowitzki. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
The drive by James. Westbrook passes to Russell. Shoots it up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. There's the dish to Anthony. Top of the key. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Curry attacking. That drops.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Pass to Russell. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning.
Taipei shooting their first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
To the inside, and stolen by Love. To the middle, here's Kobe. Good D by Westbrook.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this one. No good on the free throw.
Shooting Oklahoma City, LeBron James.
And he's good on the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry kicks to Kobe. Outside for Curry. Releases. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Pass to Russell. Dishes to Anthony. Russell, a screen on Bryant. Anthony kicks to Russell. And a wide open look here for Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Taipei facing Oklahoma City. So Taipei will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for Taipei. Steph Curry's out there with Kobe. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Howard. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Now here's Kobe. Outside for Curry. Back to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nowitzki against LeBron, and that one's good.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
And Curry, here we go. Outside Bryant. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Screened by Russell. Over in the corner, Ellis. Hands it from downtown.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here is Taipei now. Curry kicks to Kobe. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Ellis with the ball.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
It's Curry with the drive. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
They grabbed their own miss. And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Curry, and the pass to Love. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Kobe against Ellis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Taipei shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Anthony with it, picked up by Love. A shot by Anthony, nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Ellis with some nice D. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Here's Westbrook, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Taipei making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Ellis, that's good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Paul's got his first points in this one.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
LeBron passes to Russell. Russell, a screen on Love. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Taipei trails by 7. Kobe goes in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-5 run. LeBron dishes to Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 7 points for Monte Ellis.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it out to Paul. Passes to Love. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go. Paul's got 5 now.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Russell kicks to Ellis. Dishes it to Carmelo. Kobe with the steal. Nowitzki right side. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Ellis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 9.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for James. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Carmelo Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. Taipei shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:33 left to play in the first. Screen by Russell. DeRozan with a screen for Collison. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Collison. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Russell kicks to Collison. Just 5 to shoot. And it's rejected. Booker. The kick out to Collison. Outside DeRozan. Russell, a screen on Wilkins. Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And that one's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Feeds to DeRozan. 11 feet away. Can't get it to go. And it's Taipei taking it the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Collison, good.
And great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Harden. That's blocked. They retain possession. Inside to Gasol. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
No shortage of... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
So for Taipei right now, Worthy out there with Hayward. And it's Vucevic, then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And the shot is good. Booker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. And Curry, here we go. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Green. Pass to Hayward. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And Green slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have... Oh, look out!
Wow.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Curry kicks to Harden. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony comes in for Trevor Booker. And it's Ellison for DeMar DeRozan. Then for Taipei, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Vucevic. Love comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Rose dishes to Ellis. The kick out to Rose. To the inside. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Harden. Taipei trails by 3. It's tipped. Kicks the ball. He feeds it to Howard. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Rose with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Here's Ellis. 9 points in the game so far. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
We're seeing Taipei unable to defend against Ellis.
9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Paul passes to Worthy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony. For Taipei, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And both free throws good for Worthy. Oklahoma City leading by 3. The drive by James. Ellis wide open. Connects on the 17-footer. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Howard, good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
LeBron kicks to Ellis. Love grabs the board.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For Taipei, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Anthony sets the pick for Westbrook. It's Anthony with the drive, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go. Russell, he's checked in for James. Then for Taipei, Nowitzki comes in for James Worthy. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Bryant banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 8 points. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved. An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Ellis against Bryant. Ellis dishes to Westbrook. Here is Howard. Kobe goes in. Out left to the wing. The wide open look for Love. Second shot opportunity. No good from Howard.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Love. Westbrook passes to Russell. Thompson inside the line. Paul against Ellis. He dishes it to Westbrook. Takes the three. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
And here's Love for three. Love with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Kid Gilchrist is checked in for Oklahoma City. Taipei making a switch here.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Another trip to the strike for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Russell, a screen on Nowitzki. The shot by Thompson, no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. Thompson outside. The dish to Carmelo. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And now Taipei, fast break. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's DeRozan. No good. And the first... We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
It seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
They've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Ellis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Russell in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Love wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Taipei trails by 3. Curry kicks to Bryant. It's Curry with the drive. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's 6 points for Howard.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
And stolen by Russell. Westbrook against Nowitzki. And that one's good. And that's 20 points for Monte Ellis.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Worthy's checked in for Taipei. Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He kicks to Howard. And stolen by Russell. Poked away. Kobe goes in. Love outside. Curry dishes to Love. There's the feed to Howard. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Here's Anthony. Again, Oklahoma City.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Curry passes to Worthy. Outside, Kobe. Curry kicks to Love. Taipei moving the ball around. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, with that kind of height disadvantage, all the defender can do is look up, watch him punch it home, and hope he doesn't get landed on.
Kobe goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good game for Kobe. He has 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. James kicks to Russell. Ellis dishes to Russell. Ellis goes in. And it's good. Ellis has got 22 points.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
The kick out to Bryant. In low to Howard. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 10 points for Dwight Howard.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
James kicks to Russell. The pass to Ellis. Kobe with the steal. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
The drive by Love. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Russell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Ellis. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And James pulls it down. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Curry, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Worthy, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, and that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Russell. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for James. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. There's a good screen. DeRozan passes to Booker. Outside Collison. Passes to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Back to Collison. The 3. Paul with the defensive effort. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Nowitzki drives in. Here's Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Collison kicks to Booker. Left side, DeRozan. Anthony trying to get open. DeRozan's shot is good. And Oklahoma City leads by 5.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Kicks it out to Harden. Paul with the 3. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Good on the second free throw. Taipei calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Oklahoma City out in front, up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Taipei trails by 6. So for Taipei right now, Harden out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harden's shot. Is off. Now Collison. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Braun, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Post comes in for Darren Collison. And Taipei also making a change. Howard's checked in. Offensive rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Wilkins kicks to Howard. And stolen by Russell. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. The big dunk at the end of the break.
So deflating for a team. Coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Again, the miss by Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Right side, Rose. Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. Dishes to Rose. And here's Green outside, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
And the shot is good.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ellis comes in for Green.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. That one is off. Some changes for Taipei. Love check in for Wilkins. Bryant comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Taipei trails by 10. Curry kicks to Love. It's Howard with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a nice game for Howard. He has 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
Free throw good, Howard.
Oh, there's so much talk about the intentional foul, whether it's good for the league or not. Some people say, hey, keep the rule, make the guys make the free throw. If you can't make a free throw, then coach has to take him out. On the other hand, it's boring to watch. It slows the game down. I'd like to see the elimination of the rule. Don't let a foul fest go on and just have a parade to the foul line.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And going back to the hack a player strategy, you hate to see fouling as a productive strategy.
You know, I'm not a big fan of it. It's certainly allowed, but I think it's gets away from the spirit of the game. Certainly don't think it's what Dr. Naismith intended. But on the other hand, every NBA guy should be able to make 60% of his free throws.
Good thing. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. James with the ball.
Back on the line for your Thunder, LeBron James.
And the first one's up. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And both free throws good for James. Taipei trails by 11. Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Shot from the wing. And again, no good by Taipei.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great... Oh! How about that?